Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hart. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Brunson against Holiday. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Towns wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for New York. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Towns missing. It's the Celtics ball. Brown kicks to White. Pass to Tatum. Fires from 18. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Bridges. Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Hart against Tatum. Hart, that's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson covering. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
Towns the screen. And here's Brunson outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Pocket 6. He takes it in. No dice from 9 feet out. Boston leading by 3. Porzingis passes to Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Holiday. White setting the pig for Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Outside, White. And here's Tatum for three. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside, Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
First one falls for him.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Austin's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Towns against Tatum. Out to Bridges. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum against Towns. Brown the pass to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
New York ball.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby.
Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Celtics shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so here is New York. Towns, the pass to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
One falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he gets them both. Now Brunson. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Holiday against Bridges. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns is double. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And he lays that one in. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
A classic Drew Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Brown outside. Tatum down low. Brunson covering. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Bridges. To end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Bridges has got 5 now.
That's a tough shot, but Bridges with the determination.
Brown against Hart. Brown, good.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Hart. Bridges with it. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hart kicks to Towns. To Hart. There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And here is Brown. He has 6. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Austin is on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked by Brunson, and he's able to get it back. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. 1:35 left in the first. McBride passes to Towns. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Into the lane. The shot by Pritchard, no good. Knicks trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Hart finds Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Towns. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Towns drops them both. Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Achua's checked in.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Payne with it. Pass to Achua. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Tatum after New York gets the 3. Pritchard fires the three. No good. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Cameron Payne. Bridges out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Robinson. And it's McBride in a two-spot. Shoots. Tatum no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Inside. Stolen by Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. Tatum from 3.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's McBride. Payne kicks to Achiuwa. Trying his work from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. That one misses. Pass to Bridges. And the layup is good. Bridges got 7 points.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Cornette. What a terrific move that one. And the Celtics lead by 6. New York is on 0-2 from deep here in the second. Achiuwa, the pass. Robinson. The 3, Bridges. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum against Anunoby. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Bridges inside. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Pass to Tatum. It's tipped. Stolen
can't afford to lose in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's
a three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bridges passes to McBride. It's Robinson, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Anunoby finds McBride. Launches it. Drops in the tray. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish. But far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks.
Pritchard passes to Tatum to the paint. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they're winning. But it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
For New York, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
For 2.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Celtics. Zinkas, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Drew Holiday in for Al Horford. And a switcher also for New York. Towns is checked in. Good at the strike. This second misses also. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. That one is on Towns. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is his second foot really spaces the floor.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
All free throws good from Bridges. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Great look, but off the mark. Porzingis gets to Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
He's 6'4" and well built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
That's good from Holiday.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for the Celtics. All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Knicks trail by 4. Nick Bryant passes to Bridges. That's a 2 from Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
How many times have we seen the possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Nick Bryant passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That one is off.
And they can't let points get away at the line. When you're behind, you have to make the most of your opportunity.
Some changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good. Boston leading by 6. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. His first shot coming late. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Holiday gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Takes a step back. Brunson against Holiday. The kick out to Anunoby. Shoots over Brown. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Another shot, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of the end. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the lead at the 9 now for the Celtics.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you as a team.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson finds Anunoby to the middle, trying to find Achua and gets it to him. But it's some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Brunson's got 10.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Anunoby, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Now here's Brown. Singus passes to Tatum. 4 on the clock. White. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson surveying the D. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brunson. Guarded by Anunoby, good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And the Celtics with possession here. 3-point lead. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And the rebound battle split
offensive rebound. Out to Bridges.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Outside, Towns. Off target with his
And you know what? He's just not on this game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Porzingis. Hits the jump. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Holiday left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 6. Mark with the screen on Holiday. Brunson finds Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
The free throw drops for Towns. The Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in. And Towns drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Horford. Puts up a deep 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bridges passes to Hall, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Seconds left now here in the second. Brown outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court drums.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Boston Celtics.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have...
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learned a lot about yourself.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Knicks trail by 3. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 22.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Runs from the pass to Towns. Now Bridges. Brunson outside. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Hard against White. Outside Tatum. It down, JT!
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
On the wing, Bridges. Light covering. Brunson against Holiday. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Brunson.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Brown against Anunoby. Brown kicks to Tatum. Rebounded by Hart.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Goes to Bridges. To Hart. Brunson against Howard. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. He's off on that one. Celtics leading by 3. Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holiday against Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
One falls for Brunson. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And both free throws good for Brunson. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Brown with the screen on Brunson. Holiday dishes to Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby has the open look. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
New York ball.
Boston on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brunson against Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline.
The length on Tatum is just so tough to contend with.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
Both free throws good from Holiday. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside, White. Hard against Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Boston with it. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 6. Here's Brunson. Holiday with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 5. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 5. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Towns with it. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Bridges. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Brown, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brunson. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, Brunson. 14 points for him. Towns a screen on Howard. And here's Brunson outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 17 now.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Holiday. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 13.
There's the response from Holiday, nailing the revenge triple in style.
Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Brunson bullies his way inside.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Horford from outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
White against Bridges. The tray. And it's White missing. Knicks trail by 6. Hart finds Brunson. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And they're moving it up. Here's Hart. Brunson outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Now here's White. Right side Tatum. Puts the move on. A shot, no good. For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Anunoby finds Brunson. Towns a screen on Howard. Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Out to Brunson. Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby passes to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Payne. Bridges with it. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Back to Payne. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 4. 1:09 left in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
And it's in there.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. And the basket by Hauser.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Payne looking around. Bridges passes to Achua. And here is Bridges. He's got 12. Misses the 3. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hauser. Pass to Brown. For the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Once we get the ball strong, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, cut. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game, work the game, work the game.
Well, the basics of good offense, demanding his guys, Greg, move with purpose and precision.
Clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it has been lacking.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. And New York looking at who they've got. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at shooting guard. Here's Payne. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Towns kicks to Robinson. Pass to Payne. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That free throw missing. Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Austin with the ball. Here's Pritchard. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. No good there.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Davison, the pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
McBride's shot is off. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Boston leading by 5. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. A leaner. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby left side. Payne finds Robinson. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the Celtics with possession here after New York gets the 3. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. High arcing shot. Sinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
Trusting his preparation, Tatum is always ready to bail out his team when they need him most.
Payne gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. From 17 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Al Horford.
On the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Celtics now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Holiday. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Anunoby outside. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Launches a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 2. Holiday with the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Misses the wing jam. Even
even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Towns against Tatum. They set the pick for three. Again, Holiday missing. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby right side and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Holiday with it. Good, nice job down low. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Wheeling his way in there.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
On the wing, Holiday. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hart kicks to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Brunson right side. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Horford with the screen on Hart. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. No good on the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. To tie it up. Out to Bridges. Hard against Horford to take the lead. That shot, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Towns is checked in for Robinson.
Second team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line with 1 shot.
Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. To Brunson. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Boston leading by 7. Puts one up from 19. And it's Brown missing. Pass to Hart. Back to Bridges. Towns a screen on Howard. For 3, Bridges. And it's White with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brunson the pass to Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
At the line for the Knicks. Anthony Towns. One shot.
One of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 6. Up top, Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New York, Josh Hart at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Hart drops them both.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
White against Bridges. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Celtics lead by 6. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Here they come, it's Celtics. For Celtics Entertainment.
A floater. Good D by Holiday. Celtics leading by 6. Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Brown with the bucket.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Brunson against Holiday. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Brown, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Hart the pass to Brunson. Hart against Brown. It's Hart on the wing. Hart at 6. Towns in the corner. There's the 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Tatum's shot is off. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Brunson barreling in.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Brunson against Howard. For three, Bridges. And that one is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Singers passes to Brown. Tatum against Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Towns got it. And now they trail by just 4.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson up top, guarded by Holiday. Hart, no good, and an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so here is New York. Towns with the bucket.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. We'll be fine.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.